So my family sold me the family house with quick claim deeds, and he's trying to go through probate and do all this other stuff. So, but they already gave you the house, and he's like, it's not legal. I'm like, dude, I do quick claim deeds all the time.
Yeah, but a quick claim deed isn't real.
Right. But the people that he's saying that, say it's like my aunt, she already gave me the quick claim deed. And my cousins, her daughters, they gave me the quick claim. So they already gave me the vested interest in the house. And he's like, no, it wasn't done right. I was like, well, it's at the county courthouse. I don't know what else we do. So
yeah, but just go. But you got title?
I don't have a title because
so it hadn't been done right.
Probate. Probate.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So he might be right though.
Yeah.
Okay. So if there's a house that it's in probate and it's going to be divided up against all the relatives, right? They can give you a quick claim deed saying any interest I have in the house is now yours. Right. They can't give you an interest they don't have.
Right. So here's the thing: the grandmother died and left the house to the husband. The husband died, and all his stuff went to his wife.
Okay.
So she signed the house over to me.
Yeah, but if the estate hasn't gone through probate yet, it's not her house to sign over to you.
Okay. See, he didn't.
I can give you a quick claim deed to that townhome right there, right now, signed today. Right. All a quick claim deed says is, I'm selling you any interest that I have in that house. I don't know if I have an interest, but I'm selling it to you.
So once the probate.
But today I don't have an interest. If next week I buy that house, I get a new deed, right? I didn't sell you the interest in that house as of February 15th. I sold you my interest in that house as of January 24th. Right? So I give you the deed and I say it's your house now, right? But then I go buy it from the other guy. Well, I sold you interest in a property I didn't own. I couldn't sell it to you. It wasn't mine. Now it's mine. Doesn't make it yours.
Okay.
Right? So she's giving you the interest in the house, but it's not her house yet.
Yeah.
Like so technically, can she give you a quick claim? Sure. Yeah. But when he says it's not done right, technically he's right. Because she can't sell you something she doesn't own.
Okay.
She doesn't own the house yet until she gets title.
So even though it's in the will that is left to her, it's still not hers.
Until it goes through probate and the courts decide that it's hers and the title is transferred to her, it's not hers.
So even though it's in the will that is left to her, it's still not hers.
Until it goes through probate and the courts decide that it's hers and the title is transferred to her, it's not hers. It belongs to the estate. Just because the guy's dead doesn't mean he's not an entity anymore.
Yeah.
Like he's now a corporation. Like he has an estate. Right. So the estate has to go through the probate, divide everything up and do everything. Yeah. So the house still, that's the thing. The quick claim deed says she's giving you any interest that she has in the property.
Right.
But she doesn't have any interest in the property.
Right.
Because the property belongs to the estate.
Right.
So you can't get a title on the property because the estate hasn't given you title. Because the title belongs to the estate. So in order for the title to go to you, it has to be transferred to her.
So what if I just stop probate, right? And I just ride on the quick claim deed for forever? Like I can't get any loans off of it, but the house will still be something. Because nobody wants the house.
Okay.
Nobody's going to go after me for the house. Nobody cares. Everybody knows it's mine. Pretty technically, we don't care. Stop bothering us about the house. That's why I told them I want to stop probate.
Great. You got kids?
No.
Gonna have kids?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have other houses. That's the family house.
Okay, you got family though?
Yeah.
Great. How old are you?
50.
Okay, 50. You probably gonna die in another 40 years. So you're gonna be 90. You're gonna die. That property's now gonna be worth $5 million because it's land. They ain't making more of it, right? So now your whole family gonna fight about who owns it.
Right.
Oh wait, who owns it? Your grandfather still owns it.
Right. Because it didn't go through probate.
Because it didn't go through probate.
Right.
So then they're going to have to start the probate process then 40 years from now. Right. Then it's going to go to your grandfather's wife. Then it's going to get divided up amongst their next of kin. And then they're going to divide that asset amongst 45 people, right? It also means you can't sell it.
Right.
Right?
I can't sell it, so I wouldn't.
What's the point? So what's the point of owning something that you can't borrow against, can't completely use, and can't sell?
Yeah. I could rent it.
Nope. What's the point of owning something that you can't borrow against, can't completely use, and can't sell?
Yeah. I could rent it.
Nope.
It's still. I mean, I can rent it now still. So, yeah. Like I said, no one's gonna challenge me. Because I got a quick claim deed, so they'll let everything go through. Because they just look at the county house and they'll see the deed with my name on it. It's the only deed down there. There's no other deed there.
So, but once again, I think you need to understand that.
Yeah.
It's not your house. Like, you get that, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I need you to fully understand that it's like, you think you can do it,
right?
But it's not yours,
right?
So you'd be leasing out a property that isn't yours,
right?
So then when the county finds out that the estate was never probated in 15 years, and they come by and they say, oh, well, the government owns this house now. Why? Well, it never went through probate, and the probate time expired, so now Fulton County owns this land. And you've been leasing out Fulton County land to this person illegally for the last 20 years? All 20 years worth of rent, please.
Wow, they can do that?
You were renting out Fulton County's land without permission.
Okay.
If they end up in the property because it's abandoned property because it never went through probate, and then the government takes the land.
Because I had to pay back the property taxes too.
I can't just go down to Piedmont Park, build a house, rent it to you, and then collect money from you, and then the government come by and be like, sorry, sir, you can't live here, but you can keep the money you stole from him. I committed fraud. Like, it's not my house. Like, that's the thing. It's like, it's not your house until it goes through probate. So just let the probate process weed itself out.
It's been a year.
That's not your lawyer's fault. That's the government's fault. Like, yeah, but probate, like the lawyer's job in probate is to fill out some forms and file some paperwork and show up to a hearing. Like, just let the probate process weed itself out.
It's been a year.
That's not your lawyer's fault. That's the government's fault. Like, yeah, but probate, like the lawyer's job in probate is to fill out some forms and file some paperwork and show up to a hearing. Like, small county?
Bibb County.
So I'm going to let you know a secret, right?
Yeah.
It ain't your lawyer's fault. It ain't the court's fault.
Yeah.
It's COVID. Well, no. So here's what happened. Courts didn't want to be liable for people getting sick or injured showing up for juries if one person got sick and died. So Supreme Court closed basically all the courts for a total of about 18 months, middle of 2018. Sorry, 2019, right?
Yeah.
General process for like a probate takes 3 to 6 months, right? Criminal case, 3 to 6 months, all these things.
Yeah.
Everyone that had a thing filed in 2018, in the beginning of 2019, was going to have a hearing middle of 2019, beginning of 2020.
Yeah.
All the courts were closed from the end of 2019 until basically the end of 2022. It was about 18 months.
Right.
So everything that was filed from 2018 till 2023 didn't start having hearings until 2023.
Gotcha.
So, like, the courts are always 3 to 6 months behind, but now they have an 18-month backlog. In small courts, they don't have a criminal court and a magistrate court and a, property. Like, they don't have like 5 judges. They got one judge that on Monday, he's a criminal judge, and on Tuesday, he's a civil court judge, right? Small counties?
Yeah.
Like, there's some counties that haven't even started back trials yet. Like, so it's not on your lawyer.
Yeah.
Like, but to go back, you can fire him whenever you want to.
Yeah.
You want to fire him, you can fire him.
But probate still needs.
Yeah, the probate still needs to go through. But if you think for whatever reason like he's just a shitty guy, you could fire him and hire somebody else.
Yeah, he's not being clear, and it seems like he's always trying to like mooch more money, and it's not being clear of what I'm paying and why.
Well, then that's a different story, right? Ask him for be like, why am I paying you more money? Like, the probate's a simple filing. What about this is complicated? I understand it's time consuming.
Yeah.
But like, what work are you substantively doing?
Yeah.
If you're billing me hourly, show me what you're billing. Like, give me like a summary.
He made like 10 phone calls and he billed me for like 7 hours. So I was like, okay, all right.
I mean, 10 phone calls, 7 hours is a bit high.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'll.
But okay, but here's the thing: like, you can change your lawyer's thing. Like, you can change your lawyers like you change your socks. Like, if you don't like the lawyer, you can.
He's the second one. I got another lawyer, and I just left. She just told me the same thing. Go back through probate. She said you gotta wait. So, but the first lawyer, she had no clue what she was doing, and that's $4,000 gone. So,
man, can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
Right. I mean this with all the respect in the world, right? How many times you go ask the same question to different people, get the same answer, and still think they are wrong?
I didn't say they were wrong.
Well, you was like,
but I didn't understand. So the first lawyer, right? She went through probate. She found a will. Then we had to go through probate, but there wasn't a will before, so she had to get all the relatives to sign the house over to because there was no will. So once she did that, then she discovered the will. So that's just incompetent.
Well, well, no, like if the will wasn't filed properly.
It was down there. All you gotta do is when you go down there is I pulled it up. I found the will like immediately when you look at the address.
Right. Well, so then yeah, but that's the issue is like if everyone they might not be exploited.
So what he was saying was the family can sell the house to me, and I was like, they don't want to sell it to me. They want to give it to me. So stop saying the word sell.
But sell is better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like sell is better. Contracts are better. Like in order to have a contract, there has to be consideration.
But he's like talking thousands of dollars, and they just gave it to me for nothing. So.
Well, yeah, but like, so the reason why they're saying sell is because when there's an exchange of something, right, it's harder to say that you were coerced or that you didn't want to do it. It's like, that's why when someone leaves a will, right, you got 5 kids, and you're like, to my eldest son, Johnny, $1.
Yeah.
And then to all of my other kids, $100 million.
Right. So my grandmother left $10 to all the kids and left the house to the uncle.
Correct. The reason why they do that is if you omit someone from the will, right? So if they'd have left something to every single person but Johnny, right? Johnny could sue and be like, no, I was supposed to be included. Everyone was included but me. I wasn't left out of the will intentionally. It was an omission. It was an accident. So that's why you put them in the will and you give them something.
Yeah.
Because then you can't be like, well, no, he was old. He was 90, you know. He forgot about me. No, he intentionally gave you $1. Right. He didn't forget about you.
Yeah, he gave you.
He didn't want you to get shit.
Right.
Right? That's why she
left everybody $10.
That's why
and I was like, what the?
That's why everyone got $10 so that they weren't like, well, she was old and she wasn't in her right mind and Uncle got to her or she forgot about us and he's the only visitor. No, she was like, no, I know Johnny's there and I don't like him.
Yeah.
So we got $10. Yeah. Like your best course of action, if you want to do what you want to, like no one's gonna stop you what you want to do, right? Do what you're gonna do, but still do it right. Right? Because not doing that thing will come back to bite you in the ass in the long run.
Yeah. Because my mom is the execution of the will.
Executor?
Yeah, executor.
Yeah. But yeah, like it's
so. But it has to go through probate for her to be and so that he was like, your mom can sell it to you for all the money that you spent because I've been taking care of the house for 20 years since she died. So I just been taking care of it, and I was like, hey, they're gonna come take the house unless I pay the taxes. So this is like a 20-year thing. She died in 2002.
Well, you should have just let them do that.
Yeah.
Then you could have bought it from a county auction.
Overpaying for a house. I don't know if you know about housing auctions right now. But they're grossly overpaying. Grossly overpaying.
You could have gone to the county directly and offered to buy it for the outstanding taxes.
That's what they told me. They told me you have to pay this, but it won't be yours. So I bought it. I paid the taxes off. So yeah.
Yeah. Let it run through probate.
What's your name, man?
Cody.
Cody. I'm Carl, man. Thanks for the conversation. But
absolutely. Thanks for stopping by. They're giving you something you don't own.
Right.
The estate, like your lawyer's like, well, yeah, they can give you their interest, but it's not theirs yet. It still belongs to the estate.
Okay. You didn't explain that at all.
Yeah, the property belongs to the estate until a new title is issued in the name of a new owner. So until that title's been transferred, it's like a car. The car's still in her name till you get a new title.
So the house after probate is going to belong to the state.
No, the house after probate is going to belong to whoever it was left to.
Yeah.
So if your grandfather left it to your grandmother, when the probate's done, it's grandma's house. Then grandma can sell the house to you for $1.
Yeah. Oh, I never put so much money into this house too. That's what crazy. Because it was blighted. So I had to keep it from being tore down. It's a mess.
I get it, but you're the one that wanted to put money into it.
I know, right? Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys.
All right.